Hello everyone watching this video, my name is Respawn and welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition, where in the last episode we went and left off right here after talking to Captain Cardana, I think that's how you say it and whatnot, but we are continuing on, making our way through here and stuff like that, and I don't think it looks any different when I'm recording and stuff like that, but I am finally on the PS5, it's been forever, I'm finally on the PS5, thanks to her as well, she's helped me out with getting the PS5 and stuff like that, so it's great, thanks to my girl, you know. Trying to get her to smile and stuff like that and break, but it's borderline work. It's working. So help with thanks to her to help out to help me get the PS5. Hopefully she'll be looking a little bit better, maybe a little bit smoother. I record lower.
With such a thing.
I record not the highest, so it may not look any different, but we'll see.
She's as good as can be.
But I just wanted to let you know if it looks any different. Or if any errors are up there, that's because I switched consoles. Should be all good though, so we'll see.
Tali Zorovas, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron, Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I am afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Are you part of the trial? What is your name?
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zorovas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Are you part of the trial?
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
That's
I
unfortunate.
imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
Alright, well, we should go in then.
Get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
Oh, we're screwed.
So, you would actually speak for my defense.
This is a horrible idea.
Tali, I'm not a lawyer. Hell, everyone thinks I'm part of Cerberus. Do you really think I can help you?
They're trying to turn the crowd against me. That's why they changed my status to Vas Normandy. This whole trial is a farce.
You underestimate us, Tali. Do not forget that you have friends as well as enemies. I delayed their attempt to try you in absentia. I convinced them to allow a human into our midst. You still have a chance. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Whoa, sweet. Moving on then, I guess. There's a lot of people just standing around chilling. I don't even know what to do in this situation. Alright. Hello. I'm here to speak on behalf of Tali, which is a horrible move. Considering the fact I'm just horrible to every human being that's potentially around in this area. So, you know, let's see how this goes. Probably not well. Probably not well at all, to be honest. Well, hello there. Hi. Hello.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Tali Zorovas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
I guess. Look at our record.
I shouldn't have to. When Tali helped me stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well said, Shepard. None of us should forget Tali's contributions to the fleet.
Tali, You're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
The Gulf Punch is kind of funny.
What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I thought Quarians valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
Who says we
I'm
dying?
looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
We must, yeah.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
We ain't dying. Y'all should already know this. I am Commander Shepard. Y'all ain't doing nothing to me. Y'all ain't doing squat to the Shep man.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Are you alright? Should we talk to people? Let's get moving. Are you alright? Yeah, are you alright?
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Alright, let's go then.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizora can.
Okay, I thought you were going to continue to let me hear that, but I guess not. Never mind, okay. Down through this little area we go then, please, and thank you. Hello. What's going on this way? God, you have a long way to the docking bay, I guess. Alright, police to be through here? Yes, no?
Spoke well to the Emeralds.
Even during the hearing, Talizora's first thought is to protect the fleet.
Yep. See, everybody loves me.
Talizora.
Tali.
Oh, sorry. I mean Vast Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard of Vast Normandy.
Do you know what's over there? Oh, wait, no. I didn't mean to click that one. That was the wrong click.
Understood.
Okay.
The shuttle is here whenever you're ready to leave.
No.
Talizora, Shepard Vast Normandy. Are you ready to take the shuttle?
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Okay, well, we're ready then.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kira Selai.
Let's get a move on, please and thank you. Oh god, there's gonna be a lot of rain the next little bit. Okay, I was just checking the weather on my phone real quick. So that's gonna be crazy for a bit. All right. Oh, wait, we're already here? That was quick. All right, wasn't expecting that. All right, let's go to the assault rifle. I guess the assault rifle for now. I don't know how else I'm gonna take this on right now. Hello? Oh, okay, that's the gas. I wasn't expecting you to be right there already. Okay, nice, cool. God, I will say, not gonna lie, already PS5 controllers feel so much better than the PS4 controller with all the little haptic feedback stuff and stuff like that. It's been so nice. I actually haven't played at all with the PS5 controller or anything like that. I know this is gonna sound stupid, but part of the reason for that is I didn't want to spoil myself on the first feeling of actually sitting down and playing it. So it's actually, I'm really happy that my first experience on the PS5 can be with Mass Effect, considering the fact that I've been playing this game franchise for so long now. I was looking back at when my playlist started. We're gonna hit a year sometime soon on this game of playing it consecutively, which is nuts to think about. So I'm definitely really happy, and I'm really happy that. I mean, obviously the first game I had a lot of issues with and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, I still enjoyed it, especially with the story and everything like that. But this game, it's just like I'm very happy. This is gonna pass. Obviously, Final Fantasy is the longest series on my channel and stuff like that. Very soon. I think we're at what, part 66 or something like that, and Final Fantasy 169 parts, and then we still have Final Fantasy Mass Effect 3 to play. So we're probably gonna be hitting over 100 parts for this, which is insane, and honestly, really well worth it. I have an idea of another super long running series that we can do on the channel. It's one that I've been debating doing for a while, but I never pulled the trigger on it because I didn't know how well it would go. And honestly, I was thinking I don't know how I would want to do it, but I think I want to do it because I think it'd be fun. I like super long series like this because I feel like it's a nice, really fun progression on my channel.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haestrom.
Haestrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Oh, does any of that help?
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Yeah, I don't know how much worse that would be either. Play the log, though, please, real quick.
Running the system diagnostic. I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many Gether networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Alright, interesting. Let's go this way for a little bit. Oh, monitor hack. Yes, please. Oh, it was one of these type of games. But yeah, God, I screwed that up because I wanted to go for it quick. I was saying just a little bit of it and stuff like that, but I have some ideas for other. I like the long-running series on my channel and stuff like that because I feel like it's a really fun progression of where my channel's gone and is currently going. Like with the original Final Fantasy, when I originally played it and stuff like that, Final Fantasy VII Remake, it was 69. Well, obviously there's gonna be a part 2 too, so I don't know how long that game might end up going in total. Because can I please talk, please? Maybe, possibly, that would be great. I don't know how long that game's gonna end up going, but it's just really fun, the idea that I just want to access this laptop real quick. You can kind of see stuff that has changed on my channel and how I've changed as a person and how my commentary style has changed and a whole bunch of other stuff like that over the terms of a really long series, especially if you decide to sit down and binge watch it, which would be really kind of crazy and stuff like that, to be honest. But I think it'd be a lot of it's really cool, the idea that there might be somebody at some point that decides to sit down and binge watch all of my super long series and stuff, because that was one of my favorite things to do back in the day, of like when YouTubers would play much longer series and stuff like that. And I still enjoy that nowadays, doing the super long series. Oh god. But I feel like that's a lot of fun. And Final Fantasy did that for me partially too, because that's also when I got my new camera and stuff like that. When I first debuted it in Final Fantasy, and now with this, a small thing like a PlayStation right now, but I have other things I want to do sometime in the future, which may end up getting done before I finish Mass Effect Trilogy, which will likely get done before I finish the Mass Effect Trilogy and stuff like that. You know, it's really, really cool. The idea that things will be changing and you'll see things progress and things will get into better spots before I even end a solo series and stuff. I just find it really cool and really interesting, and I find it so fun. But you know what? It's the Geth again, so back to the sniper rifle, like how it was in the original Mass Effect, because this is the only gun that worked. Alright. Well, one of the only guns that worked. No, the only gun that worked. Never mind. Yep, Mass Effect 1, it was literally just this, and that was about it. There was, like, nothing else I could do. Can you just die fully, please? Thank you. The invisible dude, like, you're not special. You're really not as special as you probably think you are. Okay, great. Med kit, open that up. Anything else over this way? Please? Thank you. No? Possibly? Fine, I will take that. Now for an Inferno armor research. That sounds nice. I do like the sounds of that. But yeah, I just find that stuff really, really cool. And the idea that this series is going to be one of those big ones where I can see my channel evolve a lot over time. I mean, we're almost... I think I started this in 2022, like December 22. So I'll have to check again. I don't remember if it was December or November or something like that, but it's been a few years. It's going to be a year soon. Like, it is 100% going to hit a year soon, and quite possibly going to hit like a year and a half by the time we're done Mass Effect 3 on stuff, which I think is insane to think about. It's really, really cool to think about that I have been doing a series for that long, because I think Final Fantasy didn't even run that long, considering the fact I was still doing every other video at that point. I wasn't doing... Oh god, can you not? Please, thank you. Okay, I was doing every other video at that point. So I think it only lasted like 7-8 months. I think this is my longest lasting series from start date to end date so far. I think that's definitely my longest running series so far right now. But I think it'd be fun. Can you not? Please? Thank you. Okay, alright, well. From start date to end date. And like I said, I have an idea for another series that could be really fun like that, to where from start date to end date, like, a significant amount of time has passed, which I think is really... I do think those are really cool. Can you not kill my people, Tali? How'd you die already? Really? Hi. Can you not be this close to me? Thank you. Everyone be dead, please. I prefer that more so than anything else. Alright, reload. Back to the assault rifle, because apparently the sniper rifle isn't working as well as I thought it would. Alright. Down the steps. Give me ammo. Thank you. Another Quarian log? Wait, laptop. Where's the Quarian log? I saw it for a second there. Here? Here.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rael Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rael Zora.
Okay, more accessing from the laptop and stuff like that. Medkit, great, lovely, perfect. Moving on now. Talk to... Wait, what? Say dead Quarian, talk to Tali.
Father!
Oh, that's her dad. Oh, God.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your mess. You can't.
No,
Every Geth on this ship will die, Tali. It won't bring him back, but it's what he would have wanted.
I don't care what he would have wanted, Shepard. I wanted a father who cared about me more than his war effort. I wanted a father who would take the sick leave time and let me see his face without a helmet in the way. Instead, I got orders. And this. And a panel of admirals who think I'm a traitor. Those were my father's gifts to me.
You don't need to look.
You also got his mind, and the best military training in the Quarian fleet.
You're right. I know what he'd do. Better than anyone. Maybe he had to know I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make
Thanks, Dad.
He did what he could. How should we handle the bottle?
Do you want to get your father back to the shuttle?
No. Leave him. The mission comes first. It's what he would have wanted. Come on, let's finish this.
All right. I was gonna say, do we finish up in the next one, or no? We'll keep going for a little bit. Model something. Okay, great. Hi, big boy. How are you doing today? Oh, get prime. Can you not be prime? Can you be like middling? Okay. Oh, ow. That hurt a little bit. I don't appreciate you doing that. I'm not gonna lie. Can you die quicker, please? Thank you. Oh, hi. Where'd that thing go? Okay, that's fine. As long as you can't shoot me through here, that's fine with me. Alright. Ow. Could you, like, you know, not do that? That'd be perfect. Okay, hello. Geth Prime. Hello, senor. Reload. Hello, senor. Okay, great, lovely. Oh, what did you just do, Shepard? I don't know. Okay, whatever. It's fine. I think it's fine. Maybe not. Alright, yeah, I know there's a lot of drones. Reload. Boom, boom, boom. Let's grab this AR like it's our business. Anybody still alive? Hello?
Gotcha.
Hello? Get evidence. Where? Here? Okay.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Play the recording.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Well then. That's kind of depressing. Alright, well, I think we're actually going to go ahead and finish the trial in the next one and stuff like that. So, I think I'm going to end up ending this video off here, and we'll go ahead and finish off the trial of Tali Zora or whatever in the next video. So, other than that, I'd like to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe if you enjoyed. Greatly appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.